First, I want to say shout out to my man, the Angry Man. I was inspired with the Angry Hairdresser, and as the angry man, especially a black man, we have every right to be upset about this society and where it's going. So, shout out to him, which inspired me to be the angry hairdresser in my field, being a heterosexual black male, which pushed me to, to start this. So this is the first of many, but I really wanted to put a shout out to that black brother that's doing a hell of a job, and then it just inspired me in my industry to push the angry hairdresser to, get the word out of the bullshit. Well, why do I think men and women look terrible today? Well, based on my history and things that I've seen, and winning multiple awards in this industry, and dealing with a lot of fashion designers, so many, high-end designers, Gucci, Versace, Bond, you can go down the line, in my past, and it's creating those looks, and it exposed me to, back then at least, like I said, I was exposed to a lot of this stuff in the early 90s, and what's really lacking is a lack of trust, because most clients today, they like I said before, they're exposed to Instagram, all social media, all forms of social media, and they are followers. This is what they say on social media, how many followers you have. So people tend to want what everybody else has now. So for me, I've never operated like that. I was always a trendsetter. I never really looked at hair magazines, really, even early in my career. I never really looked at them because they didn't really inspire me, because as a designer, you want to create what's tailored for the client. So, and that was really how I made my bones and my mark in this industry. But as time went on, with social media growing the way it is, the expansion, people start to look at what everybody else has, and people were never comfortable in what the professional tailored for them. So they weren't, and I find that they start to tend to be more comfortable if they bring in a picture. Okay, these motherfuckers will bring in a picture and say, I want to look like this, but their hair's not in the condition that it is supposed to be in. The hair's not even that texture, but they want to have this look, which is why the weave industry, that's another subject, but the weave industry took off because people desire something that they can't have, and it's not them. People wearing things that they're not even comfortable in, hair color, too much rainbows and all this shit is breaking your hair off. They can't even maintain it. So the clients lost trust in the stylists. Stylists even lost trust in themselves, because even stylists today are following what's popular. That's why most hairstylists can't do hair. They're terrible. Most hairstylists today are awful. Average at best. At very best. So for me, doing the looks that I've always designed and tell, I used to draw the hair looks. Can you imagine drawing hairstyles and you got people just looking at you, your stylist looking at that, but they come in with a picture of Kim Kardashian or somebody else that has this weave, mounds of hair, Beyonce, and they want to look like that. Can you fucking imagine the look on my face? This is where we are. This is why even men, they are terrible, because they want the same looks as somebody else, a football player, somebody else that's trending, an Odell Beckham, Patrick Mahomes. Everybody want to look like everybody else, a carbon copy of somebody else. Nobody has original thought anymore. Nobody want to jump out there and get comfortable with themselves being the forefront in their best look and being their best self. So in essence, you just have a whole bunch of carbon copies of people looking the same and just being a whole bunch of average people. And listen, I'm not against the black having. That's not. I don't want to have to fire my work. So that's how. Where do I see this going? Expect to see, and where's the industry going? Well, I believe that right now I expect to see just a burnout, people edges falling out, even a lot of white women, their hair falling out with all these different colors and bleaching, really coming to a screeching halt. But the thing is, stylists going to have to be willing to be the forefront and the pioneers of new designs, new artistry, in creating, you know. And I believe people like myself, a few others that's out there, number of hairdressers going to have to step up to the plate and start being more creative. And one of the things they're going to have to start doing is start investing in their own visions and taking trips, getting inspired, different things like nature, things like that, you know. But most people don't want to do it. It's easy to click on your phone and just look at the same old hairdos. And the shit is ugly to me. Like I said, people praise certain stylists. Their work is just, to me, is average at best. You know, bleaching somebody's hair and just putting all these colors on there. It's so fascinating looking colors now because they make them. It's just plain in color, which is cool. There's different things with color you can do with placement. You know, but, you know, you got to start being more inspiring and start being more innovating, man. I mean, shit. Get out of your comfort zone, you know. Start building and start creating more, you know. So, you know, I just think that we just need to start doing better, start investing in ourselves and our creativity, you know, going forward. You know, hey, that's just how I feel about it, you know. So I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode here. I'm trying to bring y'all something weekly or every 2 weeks, you know. So enjoy. If you like this, like, share, subscribe, you know. And there's going to be a lot of great content on here. I got to go in on you, you know. So click on the links, you know. If you want to support the content, you can Cash App the Maroon Artisan. The link is in the description. So, you know, enjoy. Catch y'all on the next one.